Hello YouTube, it's William here with GoPro Trains. Today I'm just going to be talking about a couple things that I've done recently, some very small updates, and demonstration of a modification that I've been working on for my Kato, Con-Cor, and scale Hudsons. As of recently, I discovered that there are pre-wired and resistored LEDs available very cheaply online, and while their longevity remains to be seen, as I haven't had them installed for very long periods of time, they are very cheap and they seem to be decently well made. Now these are intended for use in a diesel locomotive, as you know, evidenced by the bulb. This will stick through the shell. But what I've been doing is I've been modifying the insides of these locomotives to accept these. Basically what I've been doing is installing clear plastic in the headlight lens to form a headlight insert, and I've been removing material from the boiler weight in order to fit one of these in. It requires no modifications to the chassis. It's just 2 quick solder points, so it's really quick, it's very easy to undo, and the final product looks really good. So I'm just going to demonstrate it for you. So these are constant voltage headlights because the resistor is included in the bundle. And to be honest, this really just completes the engine. They already look fantastic, they already run fantastically, and this is just that little bit of icing on the cake that really completes it. Now, I did originally want these to be a bit more yellow, and they turned out being a lot whiter than I liked, so I've ordered some smaller yellow LEDs. I'm hoping those turn out to be more to my liking. In terms of actual layout updates, I don't have much. I've done some very, very minor scenery work. But I have been casting more rocks and rock molds and preparing them for painting. But anyways, also because it's resistor, it shuts off in reverse, meaning if you add one inside the tender, which would be incredibly easy to do, you can get a constant voltage, directionally controlled backup light. It would literally just be some cutting, some wire stripping, and some soldering. The other locomotive that I did this modification to was my Crescent Limited Hudson. And I'm waiting on the yellow LEDs to do the rest, like my streamlined units, but this one I was able to get the insert in a bit cleaner. So let's go ahead and see what that looks like. It's going to be a bit difficult to show you from over here, but let's fire it up. Like I said, in my opinion, it just really completes the engine. Again, very inexpensive, very simple to do, and in the end, it leaves the engine almost completely stock. Again, it's just that little tiny extra item that really completes the package. If the other headlight and resistor setup works well, I plan on testing it on my PRR bullet nose Hudson, which is basically the most cursed blue goose you'll ever find. I'll do an update video on that. But yeah, just a really, really simple modification. And I figure since we are here on the N scale layout, I'd show you some progress on some other things that I'd purchased specifically for this. My NJC blue Comet has been repaired. I'm going to set it down while I put this guy on the tracks. Long story short, it turned out that the problem was caused by a short in the boiler weight that houses the headlight. The tabs that are supposed to provide electricity to the headlight were not bent correctly and were shorting out as a result. But with just a little bit of work and some fine tuning, she fires right up. And this might honestly be my favorite Atlas Heavy Pacific because it just, I mean, it's gorgeous. Look at it. Slow speed can at times leave just a tiny bit to be desired, but that's also a fault of the power pack more so than the engine. But yeah, super attractive locomotive. The only step now is just get the cars for it. So yeah, I just wanted to share with you guys those few little updates. Just give you an idea of what's going on work-wise. It's just been a lot of painting and then figuring things out on the end layout. But yeah. So that's going to be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.